Have you ever joined an international event that changed how you see communication in real life? Well, I have. It happened when I joined ICALCcom, the International Conference on Applied Linguistics and Communication, with this theme from the classroom to the world, English employability and intercultural readiness. I was one of the liaison officers, or LO, whose job was to escort guests to the venue. It was exhausting. Honestly, my feet hurt. I barely sat down and I kept walking back and forth from the lobby to the elevator. But still, it was one of the most meaningful experiences that I have ever had. Through this event, I learned that real communication is not only taught in class. Sometimes it's experienced in moments like this. As an LO, my job seems simple. Greet guests, guide them, and make sure everything runs smoothly. But in reality, there was so much more to it. I learned how important details are in hospitality. For example, we had to greet guests right at the entrance, not wait for them to come for us. We had to escort them to the elevator, let them step out first, and always stand beside the buttons, not blocking the door. Even those small things like asking how are you today could make a big difference. It taught me that hospitality is not just about service, but it is also about respect. It is about making people feel seen, welcomed, and valued. But beyond the tasks and routines, what made the experience truly special was how it helped me connect with people from different backgrounds. Since ICALCcom was an international conference, I met guests from different universities. One of them was from Atmajaya Catholic University. I remember that one. There were also a few participants from abroad, including Mr. Jonathan Brindle from France, one of the keynote speakers. I remember that we shared a short elevator ride with him, that I shared an elevator ride with him to the 8th floor. Even though someone else was already escorting him, I helped press the button and greet him politely. He smiled and said that Indonesian people are very welcome. At first, I was nervous. I mean, how do I keep a natural conversation with someone who might be a professional, or who might be a professor or a researcher? But soon I realized that it was not about using fancy English. It was about sincerity. A simple "How was your trip?" "How was the traffic?" or "I hope you enjoyed the event" could make someone smile. And that's what communication really means. To build connection, not just exchange words through small talk and unique interaction. I also felt confident expressing myself after learning what is communication. It was not just about speaking English. I was using English to connect, to represent, and to make others feel at ease. And that sense of connection grew even stronger when I attended one of the conference sessions. One of the keynote speakers, Memfida, represented a topic titled Indonesia as Method Toward Epistemic Decentering in Applied Linguistics. I love how passionately she spoke. She made a complex idea sound alive, and that inspired me so much. It made me realize that language and linguistics are not just about grammar and or theories. They are about how we, as Indonesians, can contribute to global conversations while staying true to our identity. Through her sessions, I learned that English is not just about the subject, but it is a bridge that connects the classroom to the real world. Looking back, ICALCcom was not just an event, It was a reminder that communication, kindness, and cultural awareness go hand in hand. It taught me that being able to speak English fluently means nothing without empathy and sincerity behind our words. This experience made me proud to represent my campus and my country even in small moments like greeting someone with a smile. Because sometimes connection begins with something as simple as pressing an elevator button and saying welcome. That's all from me. My name is Intan Sari Permata. Thank you.